what's up, everybody? We're back from Vegas. Woo! All these guys went to Vegas. Not all of them. Did you guys have fun?
I did. First GT best. It was awesome.
Yeah, Miko did great. Steve did really good at making buildings. the playing part, he did pretty good though.
How he didn't win with 4 Riptides?
He did win a game or two.
Oh.
Give him a break. That was his first GT. But it was great. We're really happy to be back. This is the Barren Wasteland map you see in the video. It's awesome. And yeah, we're playing. It's Raw Dogger. And he's playing Deathwing, and I'm playing an IG list with Ogryn. So that should tell you everything you need to know. This is a very laid back game. Yeah. It's BAO Scenario 1. It's Crusade Primary, Emperor's Will Secondary. Dawn of War deployment. Jason is going first. I haven't attempted to seize yet. 3 objectives. See one here, here. My Emperor's Will is back here. And where'd you put yours, Jason?
Down by the Terminators in the back.
Way in the back. He's deep striking a unit of 10 Terminators with Belial.
And Librarian.
Hanging wing. And I've just got everything kind of back here. Marbo is in reserve as always. Same with the Vendetta and the Grey Hunters with the Rune Priest and a drop pod. They're reserving as well. So I'm gonna try and seize the initiative. Good luck, buddy. Oh, we gotta do the customary handshake. And let's see if I can seize the initiative. Nope. Opposite day. Good luck, buddy.
All right, guys. So first turn was a good one for me. I guess as good as you can get with killing 1 unit. So my giant Deathwing squad of death came down over on Reece's left flank and killed his Bassilisk right away. I was kind of wondering why he left it out there in the open. I thought it was a pretty prime target. So I got first blood on that, and it took out his an AP3 barrage, which is really nice, and strength 8. So over here, I kind of just repositioned my my right flank. Las cannons, which aren't going to be that much of a good thing for me in this game. Kind of moved him up a bit. They snapshot at his quad gun with 2, and I actually hit with one of them. But Reece made his cover save. And I shot into the guardsman there behind the Aegis with a couple twin-linked, or not twin-linked, but 2 frag missiles. Killed 4. And the Land Raider moved up, and then in the movement phase, I went flat out to kind of give a little bit of a cover to the Terminators, because as you know, auto cannons will kill Terminators. Armor 2 doesn't work if you're making 10 saves. And that's it. So we'll see you at the top of, or bottom of 1. Bye, Reece.
A funny turn. IG turn 1. IG Space Wolf turn 1. So we opened up with a deep strike mishap. This land rate, or this drop pod was supposed to go back there to cause disruption in the backfield, but it went off the table. And Jason, the mean man, put him over here. And these guys are now hut, run into that objective, because that's really the only thing they can do. Other than that, these vehicles were out of position because Jason did not take my bait, and he went for first blood on the Bassilisk, which I didn't think he would do. And so they just all moved as fast as they could, but since he's heavy, he's not going to be going anywhere very fast. And the Ogryns moved out of position. The Rune Priest joined the Blob, cast Prescience on him, and between them and the veterans, and a fine display of rolling 1s, I killed 6 Terminators, which was just, I rolled really well and Jason rolled really badly, so that Death Star has been dramatically reduced. And that's it. And these Ogryns are actually behind the Aegis, but they wouldn't stand up, so I just set them in front. That's it.
All right, here we are at the top of the second. On my turn, again, not too much. I just kind of repositioned my Devastators, which are over here. Again, just kind of, they're going to be out of it most of the game. Reece just deployed really far away from them. Been trying to move up so I can get some late game shots. Terminators over here spread out just a little bit. They shot at the Space Wolves, who are over here. Very nice line of sight liking terrain right there. So I think I missed with both my Cyclones pretty substantially. Or no, I hit with one of them, but didn't do any wounds. Over here, the once proud blob of Terminators has been reduced by 6. Fired everything into Reece's veteran squad, and thought I did really well. I was like, oh, 15 wounds total, Reece. And he's like, oh, I got a cover save. 3 up, go to ground. So he did, and I think I killed 3, unfortunately. But they are pinned, so they can't do anything. next turn, which is nice because it has last cannon and plasma guns. And then my my Land Raider, I moved out only 6 inches over here. I don't really see the necessary. I don't think it's necessary to rush up too quickly. Seeing as how there is a strength 10 ordnance blast that can hit me at any time, so I stay 30 inches away from it. Not too exciting.
Jerk.
Yeah. So we'll see you. This is a very exciting game. See you at the bottom of 2.
In a stunning turn 2, I killed 2 more Terminators by twin linking the Blob. The Blob's doing work. They've been doing like 15 wounds at a time. So that, but I didn't kill any of the stupid missile launchers. These guys are huffing it, keep rolling good on the run, and that's about it. Marbo didn't come in, the Vendetta came in, shot the Land Raider to no effect, and that's it. Pretty quick turn.
All right, top of the 3rd. Pretty good turn for Belial and his friends. Moved over here under the corner, slowly moving toward Reece's gun line, which is pretty formidable still, as you see, with 4 more Terminators left from the start of the game. And I did a lot of damage. I took out quite a few of the Blob squad, and then some more veterans. Land Raider moved up, shot everything into the Blob squad as well, took out some more. Over here I took out 3 Space Wolves, I believe, with combined last cannon and the missile fire from the Terminators over here on the back objective. And that was it. So, not too tactical, I guess. Just moving toward him and shooting. So, Reece, yeah. And one thing that we did after an argument, we figured out, so here's some tactics for you guys. You can move a flyer on top of your own guys, and he can land there.
And who was right?
Reece was right. Me and Frankie were wrong.
Yeah.
Frankie was wrong. I was neutral. I'm going to just put it out. So,
as long as we know that Frankie was
wrong, not me. And so, as of right now, we're in the 3rd turn. There's one objective here on the left, and the primary are the 3 middle objectives. Nobody's on that one. We got the one here by my Land Raider. Could be on it. I have a scoring unit in that Land Raider. And then the other one, I forgot where Reece put it. Where'd you put that?
One here.
So Reece has one right. Well, Reece has one. I don't think the Ogrins are scoring.
No, they're not.
They're not scoring. But he's on it, and it's gonna be really hard for me to get
my
there.
Emperor's Will is right here.
And then Reece is on his Emperor's Will, as am I with my Terminators. So it's really good right now. Really tight. We'll see what tricks Reece can.
Tight.
Reece loves it tight. He loves them tight. Yeah, that's it. See you later.
Son of a bee. That turn went really badly. So the Thunderer hit the Vindicator, or the Land Raider, which is like almost a certainty because with a large blast minus BS4. But I rolled a 1 on the pin table. God dang it. 2 or better would have been fine because I would have stopped it. So that sucked. I put like 13 wounds on the Terminators, and Jason's Terminator armor turned on. He only failed 1 save. These guys hid because they're within striking distance of the objective. And that's it. So I'm going to get assaulted next turn. On the Vendetta, Jason made all his saves. I didn't do anything. So, not looking good. Marbo's deciding he's still drinking a beer on the sideline, waiting for the opportune moment to strike, like a cobra from the depths of a basket when you're playing a flute. Playing that flute.
You're playing a flute.
He's gonna bite you.
You have an Arabian hat on.
Right.
You're naked.
Yes.
Your cat's hanging out.
The skin flute. Yeah. He's gonna bite the tip of that skin flute.
It's gonna get
like a black adder.
It's gonna get infected.
It's gonna be very painful. It's gonna be very painful, and it's gonna be very uncomfortable.
That's embarrassing. Is what you're trying to say.
Narrative forced. So
top of 4th, I continue my slow and steady advance. Keeping it safe. Belial leading the way, right there. Anyways, I'm gonna close up. Isn't that a cool looking mage job? I did most of that. Kino is one of our painters. He did a little bit of a half job on that, so he did okay.
A halfie?
He did a halfie.
Halfie in the bathroom?
I'm just kidding. He's really good. So yeah, that's it. I kind of moved over there, shot more. Twin-linked Cyclone missiles, by the way, are really good, in case you didn't know already. But Terminators are not very good, in case you didn't know that already. If you didn't know that, then you are retarded. So that's it. I'm moving the Terminators up here a little bit to the middle because, again, these are the primary in the middle. So I have a Terminator scoring unit there. I have another one here within striking distance of number 2. And again, Reece is on number 3, but not with a scoring unit. It's hidden behind there. But he does have a, I think that's a command squad that's scoring. So he most likely will get that one.
I have 3 scoring units back here.
And he has three scoring units still back here. One veteran left who is down for the count.
They've gone to ground since turn 2.
But it's not looking good for them. I finally took out one of the auto cannons. I shot those things so many times. So I'm in a good position right now. But Reece is Reece, so
Yeah, probably.
again, here's the Grey Hunters, the mighty Grey Hunters.
Been hiding.
Hiding behind a rock, everybody.
Their drop pod got the wrong coordinates.
But there's a good reason to hide behind a rock because there are las cannons and cyclone missiles that are aimed at them. So
Yeah.
and they are within striking
Or
distance.
Rambo's coming in this
Here
time.
comes, yeah.
This equalizer.
This dude's coming in right now.
This is like
Marbo, it's not
this is
Rambo.
40,000th blood. Rambo 10,000.
It's not Rambo, it's Marbo, Reece.
Oh,
all right,
excuse me.
GW would never
Copy someone else's
never copy other someone else's work.
property.
Okay, it's clearly different and it's clearly not based off of Rambo. All right, get it straight,
Fair
fuck.
enough.
Fucking cock. All right, see you later.
So that was a really, really hot turn. And today's opposite day. So Marbo came on, scattered, barely clipped one guy. I killed the Terminator. That's the only thing I killed. The Vendetta has yet to do a wound. And then the Thunderer scattered off of the Land Raider. I rolled a 10. And then everything else whiffed. I put Forewarning on the Blob squad to hopefully tie him up. 6-inch charge failed to charge. Didn't blow up the Land Raider. Pretty much didn't do anything. So that's it in a nutshell. Looking good coming into the last turn of the game. Potentially last turn. Didn't do anything I needed to do. Right on!
All right, so here we are at the top of the 5th. Over here, Belial and his squad finally made it over to the Blob squad and got stuck in. You can see they're not there anymore. They did enough wounds to make them take a leadership check.
It's because I didn't do a single wound.
Reece didn't do 1 wound. I think I killed 4.
Yeah. Because he had Forewarning.
He had Forewarning on, so he made a lot of saves. And so Reece failed his leadership check and ran off the board. My Terminators over here did consolidate 3 inches toward his, what's that one called? Emperor's Will. Because I do have 1 regular guy left. They are scoring. The Deathwing are scoring. Over here, I kind of moved my Land Raider up, finally, into position. I kind of been sitting back. Got the Terminators out. Always remember to get your scoring unit out of the transport, or else you're going to, pro tip, because you will lose if you don't. And it was turn 5. So they got out. They're kind of hunkered down. I have a couple Storm Shields in the front. I did try to take out his Chimera over there with my multi-melta, because it wouldn't have done anything really to the front of the Demolisher. But I missed. But I did take out a big chunk of those Grey Knights there with the Storm Bolters and multi-melta, or the Assault Cannon and Storm Bolters from the Terminators. They did pass their leadership check, and they are within striking distance, at least to get into to contention. And then Reece does have 1. Where is that? I haven't seen it the entire game. 1 more. There it is, hidden very nicely. For the primary, and he does have a scoring unit right there. So he'll probably get that one. I will probably keep this one.
You need 1 more turn too.
And we need to go to turn 3. I'm in a really good position. He does have a giant unit of Ogryn, though, that will kill 5 Terminators very easily in combat. So that's it. We'll see you at the bottom of 5 for Reece. Let's see what he can pull off.
Ups and downs on this turn quite a bit. So the Thunderer finally blew up the Land Raider, as you can see. Good job. And he blew up one of the Terminators. Stupid Librarian, stupid Rune Priest rolled box cards when I was trying to Jaws. I had 4 of them in a line, so that's always fun. But the Grey Hunters needed a 4 or higher to get onto the objective, and they rolled a 4. So I'm contesting that. These gents got out of their Chimera. They stopped playing backgammon in the back of the tank, and they're on an objective. So right now, this one is contested. Jason has that Crusade. I forgot to move and fire the Vendetta. Cool. It hasn't done anything all game anyway, so I would have gone into hover mode. That's okay. I'm holding 1. The lone veteran that had been gone to ground since turn 2, he got up and he's holding my Crusade, or my Emperor's Will objective. And then I threw the house at Belial and the Librarian. And Jason wisely declared a challenge. And I accepted with my Librarian, who has a Force Axe, a Rune Axe. And he made all of his saves. So, and then he killed my Priest. So that was really bad. But it is what it is. I was hoping to pick up Warlord and stop him from getting Linebreaker, but I didn't do either. So right now, as it stands, I will win because I have Emperor's Will by 1 point. Because Jason has First Blood and Linebreaker. And so it'd be a 3-2 victory if the game ends. If not, you know, those Grey Hunters are as good as dead. And yeah, we'll see. Jason, would you like to do the honors?
Pink dice, here we go. Goes on.
Son of a bitch.
See ya.
No, it's still, you don't have enough. It's going to be difficult for you to... we'll see what happens. This is a really important roll. The Ogryn did 9 wounds on Belial. He's the last man standing. If he's only got 1 wound left. If he fails any of these 9 saves, Jason loses Warlord and Linebreaker. It'll be a 2-point swing in my favor.
Yep.
And it'll probably decide the game. Oh, and Stud McGee back here made 5 say he went to ground. He's just been like, digging a trench hole in the ground. And Jason fired everything at it. And we're recapping your turn right now. And then these guys killed. God damn it! Fuck! You've made so many fucking. So that was a quick turn. Pretty funny. So the Rune Priest went laterally, trying to see what went down here, and he was going to try and go get Linebreaker, but he rolled a 1, didn't make it. Thunderer killed 2, rolled a hit. Big Dad, Big John Stud.
Yep.
And then the Vendetta pulled back into hover mode. And even if I would have moved him, he still could have got the shot if I would have gone forward and done it. So it was no big deal. And then he killed the last 2 with his last cans. Those are the first 2 models he's killed this entire game. And the Ogryn finally finished off Belial.
See, he's in the volcano now. He's on the precipice.
He's like,
That's a cool model, though.
Yeah, that's a really
That's
cool
a custom
conversion.
Belial model. If you guys want it, Frontline Gaming.
Paint service. What do you
Painting
know?
at Frontline
What you
Gaming.
know? So as it stands right now, we're tied on the primary.
You have the secondary.
I have the secondary.
You have Slay the Warlord.
I have Warlord. Jason has First Blood, but I do not have Linebreaker. My Rune Priest didn't go far enough, but Jason doesn't either.
No.
So it's still, if the game goes another turn, he could still snatch it from me somehow.
Yeah.
Let's see. And it does.
Nice.